congregation paid for her, but they were like, no, you don't need to pay anything. They fed her lunch every day. I'm very blessed to have had um a lot of help with her when she
Right.
was growing up. Like my mom didn't have that help, so we struggled a lot, and food wasn't always available, and there were days where we couldn't go to school because we didn't have any clothes to wear or food to eat or shit like that. But now they have breakfast programs, lunch programs, they have
Yes.
hot lunches, and that shit's free in grade school. But now that my son's in high school, they charge you for it
Yep.
at a cafeteria, but they still have free lunches and breakfast if
So
you need it.
yeah, and
Yeah.
the schools here in my state, I would assume pretty much all of the states would probably have it, but it's if you it's like lower income
Low income. Yep.
programs for reduced. Did they
Lunches.
did they used to be free or have they always just been
They had
reduced?
free ones. Well, at least
For reduced.
Lunches.
Did they used to be free?
free ones. Well, at least where I live, they had free ones, but they were not
I
not
think.
very good,
I
and
think.
you had to go to the end of the line
Oh,
because
that's not
Aw.
nice. You would not be able to do that now.
yes,
Here
because
they had free lunches. I mean, free breakfast, but the lunches were dependent on the income.
Really? That's
Yeah.
kind of nice.
because
I mean, free breakfast, but the on the income.
Nice.
because my mom got a call because of course you guys all know my half brother is a piece of shit and he never helped with my nephew.
Nice.
Because my mom got a call, my half brother is a piece of shit. So
Aw.
it was their mom at first all by herself.
Mm.
But my mom and my dad and my sister helped. So they
Okay.
Oh,
told
that's
my
good.
mom, the school did, and told them that the boys didn't have any money on their lunch card and that boys didn't have any and that they had to get a free lunch and they had to go at the back of the line.
Oh,
And let me tell you, my mom at the back of the line. Let me tell you, my mom gave her a few choice words on the phone, and then she said, I will be there in 10 minutes to put money on their cards. And I don't know what she said when she got to that school, but I'm sure it was not nice.
Yeah. See, ours wasn't like that. We just showed them our card or whatever, or gave them our number, and they
Mm-hmm.
looked it up, and they knew how much money we had
oh,
to
that's
spend.
cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Uh,
Right.
Holy
Private
shit.
Christian tuition. I looked up here where I live. I live in Texas, and I don't where I live. I live in Texas, and I don't know how it varies, but I haven't looked in a few years because I just knew we were not going to be paying that. But
Yeah.
um, it goes up gradually. Each
Mm-hmm.
grade or like it goes up gradually. Each
Mm-hmm.
grade or like high school, middle school. I think it goes by individual grade, but
Yeah.
it increases. And I think when I looked for like a kindergartner, it was like 5 grand.
Oh
What?
my Jesus.
And
Holy
then
shit.
and then like I think maybe it was like when they got into
Wow.
like fourth or fifth grade, it went up to and then like when they got into fourth or fifth grade, it went up to almost like 8 grand.
Holy
Can
shit.
I ask what is so fucking special that a private school has
That's terrible.
that public schools don't have, other than maybe
Discipline.
the school has
That's terrible.
that public school maybe
Discipline. Maybe.
Well,
Okay,
I
okay.
wouldn't. I
I mean,
couldn't do
for cost. I mean, it doesn't cost anything to
it.
discipline.
Well, you know what I think it is, and this might be the um,
Hey,
unpopular
SCG,
opinion.
Bessie.
I believe that those private schools are meant for people to keep their kids
On
at
a
a
straight
certain
path.
level of um fuck what of stature.
Standards? Yeah, I
Yes, of
get you.
stature. And like when I think of private boarding schools, I think of New York, Upper East Side, fucking snotty little
Rich,
fucking snot
rich kids.
bags. Yeah, exactly.
Right.
I was never rich. I've never been rich. And, even though I don't struggle like I did, and I'm very grateful, and my husband and I have worked very hard, um, I couldn't fucking be like that. I couldn't
Well, I
So,
mean, at five thousand
mm-mm,
dollars, it's
be like that. I couldn't.
well, I
so
mean, at five thousand
Mm-mm.
dollars, it's really only well off or rich people that would be able to afford that.
Yeah, or they're
exactly.
fucking putting their kids on waiting lists for school that they haven't even given birth to yet.
Okay, so and then okay, so that's also a thing I think is the classes are
Even given birth to yet.
okay, so and then okay, so that is the classes are supposed to be smaller
Right.
and
Okay,
I liked that idea.
Yeah.
that's a good idea. Yeah,
I liked the teacher to student ratio type,
Okay.
you know,
yeah,
to student ratio type,
Okay.
you know.
yeah.
So when my daughter was about to enter kindergarten, I knew where we lived at the time. I did not want her going to that school district. It
Right.
was terrible. We had already been looking to move to that school district.
Right.
We had already been looking to move anyways. It just got really bad, that the whole city.
Aw.
Anyways, so it just got really bad, that the whole city.
Aw.
Anyways, so I found a charter school. And so the charter school is just, it's basically like a private school concept, but it's tuition free, you know?
Oh,
And so
wow.
they had really small classes. So it was a tiny school. They only had one class per grade. And so it was supposed to be it was like also, they called it a STEAM school. And so they were supposed to like focus on science,
Oh,
technology,
cool.
uh, stuff like that. Anyways, but I liked it. I liked it because it was so small. I actually liked being familiar with almost everyone there, because it was
Yeah.
so small. Um, so yeah, it was. She went to that school until fifth grade, and
Okay.
that charter school did not go past fifth grade. And so we didn't want to just throw her into public school
Mm-hmm.
from the tiny charter school. And like, well, not for junior high. We wanted her to
Mm.
ease in before junior high. So we had her go to public school for fifth grade, and now she just started sixth grade. So,
Yeah, see, I don't know. I mean, I don't understand where they're getting like $5,000 per student that would come in there, where they're seeing that it's going to cost that child $5,000 that
hmm
year to go to school, like books, computers. What is it that costs $5,000 per child?
I would have
Why is it
so
so
taken
high?
5,000 a year. So computers and all that are not included, uniforms are not included.
oh,
Y'all, it was
never
What?
almost
mind.
20K a year for my son for
Are
school.
you shitting
I'm not
me?
bragging, like I am not rich, like we made it work.
Yeah.
Um, we
Holy
had to do it
fuck.
though because where I live, they developed a new school, right? So he was the first freshman class of this high school. This high school has overgrown where the portables have grown. There's no room. They ran out of room. It grew too fast. My son couldn't thrive. He wasn't learning. He was
Yeah.
Right?
struggle, like the struggle bus, right?
Yeah.
When his dream was to play ball, we sat down and we had to make a decision. Like, in order for him to achieve his dream, we had to do it. Like, there was
Right.
no choice. The school that he went to, that my daughter goes to now, like she's thriving, like she's good. It was a brand new school and they were like the turnover rate was bad. He spent days in an auditorium with no learning and they're like, "Hey, here's your homework. Do it yourself." And I'm like, "Okay, he my
Oh
my
hell
my kid
no.
doesn't learn that way." So we had a friend that went to this private school, so we did it. This school this year, the his final year did like the state did it like a grant or like scholarships for people where like everybody kind of got it if you just applied for it. That was like a lifesaver, but the other couple years, I'm telling you guys, ramen noodles are a real thing.
Yeah.
Right.
You're right.
But that's his dream, and so you just kind of like here it
Yeah.
was just a situation for him. My
Yeah.
daughter's great there, like she's thriving, she's good. She's in like all of the classes, like she has no desire to go to private. We did it for him, but yeah, you guys, almost 20K. He had to have his own computer, he had to have the uniforms, the athletics were added, the books were added. I'm like, the food was
Why?
added. I'm like, can you just take my money tree? Can we just
Then why are you paying $5,000 a student?
Mhm.
I mean, why are you
um
paying that tuition if they're not going to include the stuff that costs the money?
It's
because we
more
so
of
they're I think it's the tuition for the teachers. I think you're actually I don't think they're funded as much by the state being private as like the private schools or the public schools
They
are.
don't.
Um
Yeah.
but
Oh.
I know even my daughter's charter school it's not funded by the state. Or I mean, the government
so
yeah.
how
And
many
so when you
whatsoever.
make your payments, it's 20,000 for each year. So you're talking about these kids are getting a college tuition price for high school.
yeah.
Like my son's college is like that's like a college tuition, right? So
Mm-hmm.
we just keep the payment plan going. I mean, at
Right.
this point, it's
Right?
Actually, let me correct that. It did have government funding, but not as much, like you said.
hmm
And
So
so they did a lot of fundraisers. Since it was tuition free, there was always a bunch of fundraisers. And my husband's always like, "What? Another fundraiser? Are you kidding me?" I'm like, this is why they have to compensate,
How
you
how
know?
public
many
schools does a lot
students
of
are there?
fundraisers.
How many students are there per class, would you say?
Okay, so that was another benefit. So just to put it into example, my daughter's class is 1,500 kids in her
Per
her class.
class?
Her
Mhm.
class. My son's private school was 54. He
Yes.
graduated with
Oh.
54 kids.
She means like the
Okay,
grade. When she says
wait a
class, she
second.
means the grade, not like a
Right.
Yes, the
classroom.
grade.
Yes, yes. So
Yeah,
she's a
yeah.
sophomore, 1,500 per the sophomore class.
What the
That's
fuck
going to,
up?
when he was in school, it was like 1,000 when he went to that school. So that's how much it grows
Jesus.
each year. Like
Yo.
they need to
There,
build more schools here. They can't
Okay,
build them
so
quick enough for the growth of
that's what's
where I'm
going
at.
on. Yeah, that's what's going on in where I
wow.
am, in my city or my town. The high school that we are zoned to, they just built it, or my town. And it's only been open maybe a year. And so now they have two high schools and there's no telling how many middle schools and like elementaries, obviously, but junior high and high school that they told us this year they weren't anticipating so many kids at the end of last year that they ended up having at the beginning of this year. So I think they've been like that they ended up having at the beginning of this year, scrambling a lot with like schedule changes, and they had to hire like 3 new teachers at like the day before school.
I think that in the like per classroom, I think they're only allowed 20. I don't even think they're allowed 25 students in each class. So they have multiple classes, obviously, right? Like it's split
Oh
into,
yes.
right?
Yeah.
Oh
But
yeah.
there's no fucking way like they're bigger than that.
Yeah, see, in like the town in Wichita, they had 3 high schools. But then I think it was starting this year. They built two brand new high schools, but they were bigger. So they condensed those three down to two, and I guess made them big enough to where the extra students in each one of them would fit.
It's so bad, the
Yes.
growth here, like the communities are growing, and they put them up, like, I mean, the house will be built in like 3 months, right?
Here
So
too.
my community is 1,200 homes in just what my little like development that I live in, and they're doing that across the way. They've built probably 4 or 5 of those in the past couple years, but no school. So yeah, it's planned and the school is approved, but by the time it's built, they need to build another one. Like, it's
Yeah.
Yeah.
they're so delayed in the development. And I have 4 high schools that are within 40 minutes of me. I have 4, and there's
Yep.
still not enough. Like, it's
So
crazy.
that's wild. The average classroom here, it says, according to Google, average class size schools typically range from fewer than 24 to 27 students, although it can be higher, especially in Alberta, where some core classes exceed 36 students. For early childhood education, the ratios are one adult for every 8 child. Our class, but we have tons of fucking schools. Like, but my city's like 1 million people, right? So
Mm-hmm.
the town I grew up in, however, has 8,000 people. So it was very little. So I went from like tiny people. So it was very from like tiny town to like 1 million fucking people. It was quite the fucking eye opener.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
See, we only have like I think our population is like 3,800 maybe.
Okay.
Yeah. So we only, have our one high school, one junior high, and then one elementary. But, that may change in the future. I don't know. You have kids having kids, and then they just keep having kids. It's like,
Well,
damn.
I because my son has ADHD, right? He was really struggling last year. So, my husband and I decided to try and get him a tutor. Fucking tutors are fucking expensive.
Yep.
So then I was like, okay, well, let's try around these other places, like to take them somewhere instead of them coming to your house.
Yep.
So this fucking for 20 lessons, oh no, I'm sorry, 25 hours, it was $1,400. And then this is the kicker. He needed help with his fucking schoolwork, what he was working on at that time. You know what they did? They put him at the level they thought he was at, what he tested at, and were teaching him that way instead of trying to explain. But then I see what they where they do that, because you do have to learn certain steps before certain things. But to have to pay that much and then me still have to fucking help him with his homework is
Mhm.
crazy to me.
Yep.
Crazy. And they said they might, if they finish all their work in time, they might give them 15 minutes to work on schoolwork.
Yeah.
So I was like, he went and did all the lessons. It didn't fucking do anything. I may as well have wiped my ass with that money. But I mean, whatever. You live and learn, right? Like, I just want to set him up so that he feels like he's gonna be successful at things,
Yep.
right? He's not he feels like he's gonna as soon as their fucking self-esteem starts going, it's
Yep.
a fucking wrap. You can't get them to do shit.
Yep.
As soon as their fucking self-esteem wrap, you can't get them to do shit.
Yep.
And yeah.
Okay, sweetness, welcome back.
Hey, sweetness.
Listen to what our
And yeah.
Okay, sweetness, welcome back.
listen to what our stupid ass town is thinking about doing. Okay, we have 3 high schools.
You're welcome.
It's because we have North Terre Haute, South Terre Haute, and then West Terre Haute. And they're not all far apart either. But they're thinking about putting all those high school students together, all the schools together in one building. And then
Huh?
yeah. Oh no, it gets better. And then they're talking about taking all the middle school students and putting them all in one building and doing the same for the elementary. Well, South Terre Haute School and North Terre Haute School, they don't get along.
Well, they're gonna have to learn to.
And
Right?
West Terre Haute, okay, West Terre Haute is like country bunkin'. Um, North, it's a mixture of everything, really. And South, it's mostly blacks.
Well,
So, like,
that's sad. First of all,
yeah,
and uh, how big are they gonna make this fucking school?
Right?
If they're gonna fit three, I mean, like, is it or like there is it like at max capacity right now? Is each school at the max amount of students like
uh,
that building could hold?
I, 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 I
Because
don't know.
I don't know how they would fit three buildings or three schools into one.
I told you I live in a fucked up town.
That's crazy.
That makes
Yeah,
zero sense because that just creates just
there.
a
I'm telling
cluster
you,
club.
the first 48 is gonna be at these schools, and I'm not even joking.
It's going to be
Hmm.
a big clusterfuck,
Or at least at the high school.
especially since it sounds like
Because
there's some.
North Terre Haute football team and South Terre Haute football team, they have a rival game, and for it's a bell, it's a big ass bell, and it's a big
Oh.
thing, and people get in fights at the game.
Yeah, well, I mean, so
Can you imagine
yeah,
that
that
school?
happened. Yeah,
Fuck.
that
Well,
that's gonna
yeah, I
happen.
believe that because you guys, you can't even. they go through like detectors now for games. You can't bring
That's
Yeah.
high school students can't even bring
crazy.
in like a purse. They have to have a clear bag. It's high
Oh,
school. Like it's
We
it's
don't
you know
have that.
what?
absolutely crazy.
It's so wild for me to like when I go to drop my son off or whatever, and if there's a police car outside his school, I'm like, oh my god, I hope everything's okay, because there's not police there all the time, right? Like it's rare.
Where are
So
you, Dora? Thank you.
we're
we
truly
don't have metal detectors
they
at
don't
our
either at my
games
son's school. I think they should.
or the
I,
school.
yeah, I think they should at the school. Any
Yeah.
school.
We have a security, like they hired one of the um po- police officers that was at the police station. He is working security at the high school, so that is his
His
job,
office. Okay.
his only job.
Wow.
And we're a small
Well,
town.
Hmm.
It's a law now in Texas that every school has to have a
He said
resource officer.
cheese.
That's fucking crazy.
well, when I went to school, which that okay,
It's
yes, that was 20 years ago. We had one security guard that was old that I could outwield him like quickly, and then we had another one,
See, we didn't
and
have
it's
security
not.
guards. Mm-mm.
Yeah, no.
That's wild.
We didn't have that shit when I was in
We
school.
never fucking had security guards. I think they might at one of the public high schools here, which is one of the worst schools in the city. And my son could have had the choice of going to that school or to Catholic school. I've always had my kids in Catholic school, but once they became like once they're in high school, I gave them well, I gave Riri the choice. Maybe that's where I went wrong. Is you want to get out of Catholic school and go to a public school? And she was like, yeah, I want to try the public school. Yeah, that was my fault. I should have kept her in the fucking Catholic school because then it was like, oh, uh huh. And she
I
met all her
know.
little friends, and you know, hmm
I know the building that they're thinking about doing this with the high school. I know it's pretty big, but
Oh, you mean they're not building it? It's already built?
yeah, girl, we have buildings.
Oh my fucking god. I
We have
cannot.
so many damn
Uh,
buildings around here that are vacant. It's not even fucking funny.
so I think if your town decides to do that, I think they're gonna need some like a whole lot of extra security on hand because there is a problem one with uh what I view as segregation, where they've separated
yeah,
like the poor from the not rich, but
right,
okay, and then the the black from all
yeah,
other races. So, and then you're going to intermingle all of that together.
yeah.
That's
Like,
not good.
That sounds
like,
like an episode of Riverdale.
okay, West Terre Haute. Let me tell you, I think maybe just a couple black families live there.
Okay.
Like, they don't even go because there's a bridge that you go over to West Terre Haute. They don't even go over that bridge at night.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, if they do this shit, I'm moving.
I would too if I were
Cause,
you.
'cause shit, I'm just glad my nephews are grown and out of school.
I know. I'm so
That
happy my boy only has 2 years left of grades, like high school.
And then my niece lives in Mississippi with her mom, and my great niece and nephew, they live in a different town. Thank God.
I mean, you have, in every town you have like a, south side or north side,
Yes,
to
yes,
where, the poor people
yep,
live on this side and,
yep,
the
hmm
more rundown part of town. And then you have,
yep.
people that got money part of town. And, you got that. But, um, uh, your town is just, oh my, I cannot. Um, it's not just the poor from the well off. Um, it's there's. I mean, I view it as segregation. I mean, I just do.
That's
If you,
crazy that was, yeah.
No, no, Nikki, they're thinking about doing this sometime. I don't know why.
yeah, that's
Hmm.
not
No,
going to be
she's
good.
talking
It's not
about
going to be good.
Oh,
Nikki's saying that they're building a new school. They're pulling three schools
oh,
into one, and they're opening in January. Then they're going to move
Wow.
all the littles to the new school mid-school year. That makes a lot of
That'll
sense.
fuck them all up.
That's craziness.
Yeah, then they're gonna have to learn like a new routines, new people, new classes, new teachers. Oh my god.
oh, sorry, Nikki. I thought you were talking about my. She's probably ignoring my situation. She's
Geez,
probably like,
Amber. Right?
she's probably thinking, I'm not even touching on
She
that
says she's talking
situation.
about you. She's like,
That
it's not all
situation's
about you,
too fucked
Amber.
up.
Right?
Yeah.
Poor
She's like,
little
this is
Amber.
my situation, Amber.
Right?
Come on, sister bitch.
So my husband and I were gonna send my son to Nigeria last year to finish his last couple of years in school, and we decided against it just because the timing wasn't right. But now we're back to talking about that again. So I don't know how I feel about it. I'm like, can't Raven go? No, leave the boy, take the girl.
You're so funny.
Leave my baby, take the girl. No, and I won't be with him, so that's going to be pretty crazy. No, and I won't be with him, so that's going to be pretty crazy. It'll be and it's a private school. It's like a military school, and I'm like, they're going to beat him. Fuck. Especially coming from here where it's so fucking relaxed and they can mouth off, not mouth off teachers, and he's not like that, but like from here where it's so fucking relaxed and they can mouth off teachers, and he's not like that, but like they can get a little sassy or whatever. Not there, fuck. No. So I'm just, I don't know how I feel about it again. Because I was all ready. I was ready. I had his passport done. He went and got his fucking shots he needed. Well, injections. He's not an animal. I'm so used to people talking about getting their animals shots. But he had to have like a whole fucking bunch of in like
Vaccination.
neat, yeah, for to go, and then he didn't go, and oh fuck, and now I'm getting all fucking. Now he's like, oh, I think maybe, and I'm like, well, he's already in grade 11, so when's this happening now? He'll say Christmas.
Yeah,
Like,
see,
calm
that's what
down,
grade. That's what grade my niece is in.
Hey,
right?
Grade
so do you.
11.
But those
He
schools are
fucking needs
expensive, but
help.
they stay at those schools.
Dory, you're fired.
What's wrong with you?
But those
He
schools are
fucking needs
expensive, but
help.
they stay at those schools.
Dory, you're fired.
What's wrong with you? What's going
Yeah,
on, Dora?
Dora.
She's gardening.
Fucking up in the fucking space.
It's
Fucking
fucking
space.
teeth. What's
Yeah,
going on, Dora?
Dora.
She's gardening.
Fucking
It's
fucking
fucking teeth
space.
fault.
She's gardening.
Fucking up in the fucking space.
It's
Fucking
fucking teeth
space.
fault.
No,
Fuck.
no. I've been here talking. You're fired.
Right?
It's fucking teeth fault.
No, fuck
Listen,
that.
there's four of us that are like,
No, fuck no,
Listen,
fuck that.
there's four like just talking away about school and
Right?
education, and you're going
Good
to the
little,
moon.
good little people.
No,
Here,
wait,
Yeah, this
five,
is space
including
food.
me.
don't mind Dora. She's out on the fucking
Oh,
rocket ship.
Dora, get it together.
T, you're also fired
Uh oh.
because you have 2 days in a row forgot to say something about taking your medicine so I
Uh
could
oh.
remember to take mine.
Oh no.
Oh, I took mine like well, over an hour ago.
See, doesn't
Oh,
she? She always says, I'm going to take my
I
medicine.
forgot we were gonna do the daily count, the nightly count.
Oh, shake, shake, shake.
There we go.
Oh,
You
Take your
should put
medicine.
you
Sounds
should
like a
put your
party.
message to for the nightly count.
Fuck, right?
wifey, you cannot go to sleep yet because we cannot leave other wifey this condition.
Right?
Okay?
It's only 7 o'clock. Well, at my time, it's 7.
It's 8
It's
here.
Oh,
9 here.
Jenny, did you hear me call you sister bitch when you came
Yeah,
in?
that's why I said I just mentioned. I was like, okay, sister bitch.
that's so funny.
I replied, but I think it got filtered.
Oh my
Yes,
god.
because you can't, now you can't put the word bitch in there. Because
Mm.
mine got filtered
Gonna
last night.
be for life.
You,
What is she fucking saying?
she's saying she's fired, and she
Can
knows
Oh,
we
it.
block her yet?
can we block her? Oh my god. Dora.
I
Can't block
think,
another mod. Darn
I
it.
think, I think if you dropped her, she wouldn't even
You
know.
probably wouldn't. She's sitting there,
Pull
chatting
yourself
away to
together, Dora.
herself.
How long
Well,
will it take her to notice if we drop her?
Well, I don't know if it's
Any-
anything like me. Like when I drop out of a box, on at least on my phone or on my tablet too. Like the volume gets louder
yes.
Yeah.
when I drop out of the box. So she
Yeah.
might notice.
Same.
Well,
I
you're
so
also not
into
in
no.
outer space either, T.
I am not. Even though I take medicine, I'm never out of space. I'm always still here on Earth to
Not
be
me. No.
implanted.
She gets right out to fucking space, her.
I forget shit sometimes, but I'm
Oh, well,
still
shit.
on Earth.
I do that all the time.
Don't be telling people that. They'll make fun of your memory loss like they did me.
Oh, I don't give two shits. They've already
Right.
told me they're going to roll me off a cliff. I
Right.
mean,
Last night I was outside and I was rolling up my gardening supplies
Uh huh.
and I fucking thought, and it was kind of dark out, so I grabbed this, I thought was part of the garden, but it was actually fucking lettuce and I almost put it in it.
Oh my god.
I was like, oh, good thing I saw that. Fuck. Like it would matter anyways, but I was like, fuck, gotta watch what I'm doing out here.
Good.
The only thing with me going to the States to visit you people, you guys, is I'd have to make sure gardening's legal in your fucking state or I'll be fucked.
Well, you ain't coming to Texas, that's for damn
Is
sure.
it not legal in Texas? Maybe that's a good
It's
thing.
a
Guns and
fact.
or pew pews and that might not go
Oh, we can
together
have
so
pew
well.
pews.
Hey,
We
we
can't just
we
See,
keep
that's
it
the
we
together
fucked up
down
part.
here. Hey, don't most of us can keep it together down here.
yeah.
Don't let some other don't let the stories like be the
Mm.
I know
Yeah,
there's been some crazy shit that's happened,
Not all
but
Texans are just ready to pull on you.
no,
I
no.
was just talking to my mom and I forgot to ask her what city my niece is
Hey,
in
Robin.
Texas.
Indiana's supposed to start.
Is there a farming? Well, I guess it's all farming. Never mind. Fuck. I'll be quiet now.
So the thing about
Texas
Texas is
A&M.
that we're we're armed, but it's it's for most people it is to protect
Right.
our land and our family.
Yes.
Exactly.
We're not allowed here. But that's okay.
That's wild to me. I couldn't
Now,
imagine.
now it is legal.
But that's okay.
That's wild. I couldn't
Now,
imagine.
now it over in Illinois, which is right maybe half hour, 20 minutes from me. Well, over in Illinois, which is half hour, 20 minutes from me.
Yeah,
Perfect.
I don't think Texas is ever gonna make it legal.
Me
I
neither.
think
If I get caught
Indiana is
over there, I'd
supposed
be
to
in
be.
fucking jail in the U.S. My husband would fucking
Oh,
kill me.
girl,
No, Joyce,
here
I
in my
live in
town.
Texas.
You
I
better
live
Yeah,
give
in
me
we
some
Texas.
honey
do.
bun money.
I live in Texas, Joyce, and I go to the garden.
Mmm.
Most of Texas goes to the
Yeah,
garden. It's
that's
just
the
not
Okay.
legal.
Okay, that's okay. I did that for
we're
years
like
before it
we're like
was.
the last state
Mhm.
in line to legalize.
Like we can't go.
Okay.
Like there's not stores that we can go in and uh,
Okay, it's on the DL.
So we
like
can
buy
go
legally.
right, but so they
Okay.
do sell now, which is everywhere, of course, in all states, like the THC, like A,
Yep.
and like those synthetic. I feel like they're more synthetic, but they're
Yeah.
alleged they have more synthetic additives or whatever.
Yeah.
So it's not like straight
It's not
THC.
the same.
Right.
THC. It's like there's different variations.
Right.
They've explained it to me so many times when I've been into those places, and I still can't. I can't tell you
Yeah, you just zone out and be like, just fucking give it up
exactly.
and let me go. I don't give a fuck. I listen. Just fucking put it in the fucking bag and let
Pretty
me get out of
much.
here.
Like
I couldn't give a
just
rat's
give you
ass if
a
my eyesight's gonna be better. Don't care.
Oh, I'm regretting it. I'm
Right?
regretting asking the question like 5 minutes in. I'm like,
it'll
oh,
be like, does it take you
Right?
off the ground a little bit? Even a
Mhm.
little bit.
I
Shoot,
Okay,
want to
I'm
be on
good.
the moon, but I want to be like, like levitating.
Joyce, here in my town. Shoot, if you have just a small baggie of it, they ain't gonna do shit to you.
Really, eh?
Yeah, 'cause we got the math. That's really bad.
Oh,
I
yeah.
think in Texas, like they write you a ticket if you have like a small amount,
Yeah.
like a ticket.
so I'll tell you all a little story from whenever I was in high school. I dated this guy who was not supposed to be dating, and he was bad news. And, and I was with him and two more of his friends, and we were in his truck, and he was driving, and I was in the back seat, and so
Well, that's
we're on a.
first of all rude, fucking rude as fuck. Why the fuck were you dating this dude?
I don't know.
Okay, go ahead. Sorry,
Period. I was like 16 years old.
Jesus.
I've learned. Okay, I had a lot of lessons learned back in in the day.
Yeah.
Anyways, so we're on a back road, and the red and blues turn on behind us. Well, the friend in the front had the lettuce on the console.
Mhm.
And so the boyfriend decides he's gonna run from the
Mhm.
cops. And so it's like rock gravel road. So I was certain we were probably gonna wreck out, you know. I wasn't supposed to be with this guy, first of all. My curfew's at 12. It's like 11:30, okay? True
Oh
story.
shit.
And so I'm screaming at the top of my lungs, "Stop this motherfucker right now. Stop, stop." He finally stops and there's only like one sheriff, and gets out and asks the guy in the front seat, what's that in the on the center console, and the guy looks at it and then looks back at the police officer, and he's like, grass. And I was like, oh, I'm going to jail. My mom's gonna
Oh
literally
no.
kill me. She's gonna kill me, kill me, kill me. I was so scared. So, they all had to get out. They didn't make me get out, or the other friend in the back with me. But the two in the front had to get out. They searched, packed him down. He had beer in the back. I mean, it was an ordeal. And so he made him pour out all the beer and throw out all the lettuce and literally let us go.
Oh my god. Wait, did you make it home by curfew?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, thank
Don't
goodness.
ask me how. Okay? Don't ask me
She
how.
said, "Let us go."
So wait, how
Oh,
how long did
that's
you still
Betty.
see this guy after that?
Of course she did.
No, I mean, but how long?
Oh,
Off and
okay.
on for like 2.5 years.
There
Oh
you
my
go.
We
fucking god. I can't
he was like, he would always like suck me back in.
Yeah.
Like, it
That's
was
what the bad
bad.
ones
It was
do.
so toxic. Oh my God, y'all. So bad.
Did
Oh.
he ever let you start writing in the front?
Oh yeah, like I drove that motherfucker
Okay.
around because he was drunk all the time. Like he was like 2 years older than me. Like, so I started dating him when I was like 15.
Oh my God.
Yes, it was bad. He was so
Oh,
bad, so bad.
oh
It was.
Lord.
I don't even know how I was out of the house.
You know
Oh,
that
I
my
don't know
husband,
how your parents did
mm,
not
I was
try to
forbidden.
file charges
yeah. You know what's so funny is we
at
were
Well,
some
when we
point.
25.
started dating, we were still in high school.
I
Oh,
Like,
know, but
okay.
I mean
right,
when you were he
right,
was
right,
old enough and
right,
you weren't.
right. So I think I stopped seeing him and at like the end of his. No, he was still graduated. Never mind. Never mind. Yes, you're correct. I'm pretty sure if I remember correctly. If I remember correctly, my mom threatened to file charges many
Yeah.
times, but yeah,
Well, I can guarantee you that the only reason she didn't is because she thought that you might get worse or do something stupid.
right.
I bet you. Hmm.
I was
Oh,
rebellious
what my
all the time. I was never supposed to be with that guy.
Yeah.
And I took such a risk. Like, it was scary. Like, it was just such a risk
you
You
like the
every
did.
bad
Yeah.
time,
guy.
Yeah, your
I
life
would go see him. Yeah.
yeah,
You
your
were
life could have
attracted.
ended up completely
He
different.
was, yeah. Like, I couldn't tell you how many vehicles he probably had wrecked in like the short time like we were off and on dating. Like, he was just like reckless, like not not good.
Yeah.
Did he come from money?
Mm,
Because usually people like that, like are
you
wrecked
know,
with
I would
vehicles and shit like that, have came from where
right.
they haven't paid for it themselves. You know what I mean? So,
Yeah, no, I wouldn't say they were really well off, but his mom didn't work, but she didn't have to.
okay.
His dad did have a good job, but I mean, obviously they were paying for his f ups, you know.
Right.
Yep.
Yeah, it was sad. Like, and I was finally the one when I was, I guess, like around what? Let's see, so 15, 16, 17, like, close to the end of my senior year, maybe.
Yeah.
And I was like, look, yeah, close to the end of my senior year. And I was like, look, yeah, I can't do, like, I finally I finally just ended it. Like he kept, trying to
Yeah.
text me, call me, all that. Can't do. Like I finally, he kept, trying to stuff. But I
Right.
finally just got to where I just nope. Thank
Yeah.
God.
No more.
It's
Could
too.
you imagine? I just thank
Yeah.
God.
No more
If I
sales.
No,
got
see, I
pregnant.
never dated. I
Holy shit,
dated my
Brandy.
first husband. Was the only guy that I ever dated. Um, so I didn't have experience with bad
Right.
guys. However, my second husband was a bad guy.
Was he a baddie?
Like, huh?
Mr. T, was he a baddie?
Was a baddie.
Yeah, Adora was a hoe. Not
Yeah,
too
he
long
was a
ago, I
baddie.
was a hoe. And I'm
Hmm.
admitting it. I really did this
You
shit.
said what?
Right. Once upon a time, not long ago, I was a hoe.
Hoe.
And I'm admitting it.
I love Mariah Lynn.
I fucking can't.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Did you
So,
like the cute little picture I sent? I sent Dora a picture of my son.
Yes,
oh,
he's so
And his
adorable.
big old fucking afro. Actually, it was pretty calm today. When he picks it out, it's like he's like fucking. It's huge.
I fucking love it though.
Those fucking eyebrows of his. He's all eyebrows. I tell him all the time. He's so cute. Hmm. It's hard to believe how quick these kids grow. Fuck.
Yep, I know.
Jesus.
I know. Don't remind me.
Right?
I feel
It
so
just
fucking
seems.
old.
It goes so fast, so fast. I'm like,
Right?
I haven't had my kid here for like 4 weeks now. It's like,
Oh, yeah. Was it your son?
yeah, my son's in college, so
College.
he was gonna come home this weekend, and
Okay.
the rain and the traffic, we were like, nah, not worth it. I
It's better
miss my
just to keep him
baby.
there. Yeah. You'll see him soon, little mama.
Yes,
You'll get big hugsy wugsies.
it's so weird.
And he'll say, Mom, I missed your cooking so much.
It's like 18 years, and then they're just like gone.
Yeah. Some 25 years. No. Riri moved out on her own like, for a year. But it's fucking expensive. Like, she was paying $1,100 a month for a one
That's
bedroom apartment.
oh no.
that's crazy.
And
Dang.
I was like, you can lose your mind, or, well, you can still lose your mind, but you can be in the comfort of my home. So come home, girl. Yeah. And she didn't like living by herself. Like
That's
she did,
crazy.
but she didn't at the same time. Like she would get like really bad anxiety and stuff. And
Yeah.
yeah, I don't know what I'll do when my son goes because, yeah, it's because he's a little more independent than what Riri was, but I am making him like that, where I didn't with her and I spoiled her and babied her and
Mm-hmm.
yeah, it's my own fault. My husband tells me that every day. I'm like, well, you were no fucking help. You're the one that started buying her all the fucking expensive things. I was fucking broke when I met you. So I blame it on him. Ha.
Yeah.
Oh,
Robin.
right? Exactly.
Oh,
See?
Robin's the same fucking way with her granddaughter.
Hmm.
If her grandma tells her no, grandpa tells her yes.
Yep. That's how it is with me and my husband. And it's funny because I find like that the men, but then again, it just depends on the man too. Like, but he's the same way, like, because my daughter has a different dad than what my husband is. And he's never treated the two of them different. Like the way
Yeah.
he disciplines Riri is how he disciplines Namdi as well. He's
Yeah.
actually probably harder on Namdi than what he was with Riri
Yeah.
because right, like it's his child too. So like he I think he was always afraid to um discipline her too much because um it wasn't his child. Like he would never put hands on her ever. And he spanked my son before, and I've spanked my son. But the funny thing is my son, my husband's only spanked my son one time, and I've been the one that has spanked him the most because he was fucking bad. When he was little, he was so bad, and it would be stuff that would put him in danger. That's usually the only time I would like smack his little butt, right? And so he doesn't fucking remember my husband hit, or he doesn't remember me spanking him, but he remembers my husband spanking him.
You did not, Robin.
She was 5. What? A reloaded card.
Robin's granddaughter wanted a credit card.
That's
So,
funny.
so they went and got her a reload card, which is what most of the parents around here do with their children. However, I don't think they're that young. Um,
Oh, not me, she
they
said.
buy they buy them a reload card, and
Oh no, Jerry did it. You can
they get
guarantee
to
that
act
happened.
like adults,
Mm-hmm.
because that since
Mm-hmm.
that's what they think they are. They get to act like adults and
Yes.
pay with a credit card.
Good luck. Oh, that's fucking hilarious.
Oh,
That's
you already
crazy. My
know,
kids don't
Robin. I
even
just
have
said
that.
Jerry did it.
I would have never done that for my children. Ever, no,
You know
because
what, though? It's
one,
almost.
I'm putting
Oh,
money
she
on the
lost
card,
it.
so
Oh.
you're not teaching, you're not really teaching unless like they have jobs where they go mow a yard or babysitter or whatever, and they put that money on
Right.
that card.
Yes.
You're not teaching them any responsibility. They just think they have a piece of plastic that will buy anything.
Yeah. You mean like Riri thinks? Fuck.
Yeah.
No. Shit. We can get little reloadable credit cards here that you can load like
Yeah.
$10 on.
Yeah,
And
we can
I
hear too.
actually think it's almost a better idea in a way because then, if as long as they're doing stuff like you said and um, earning the money.
Yeah, yeah.
Right.
If you're teaching them to work for the
Hmm.
money, that's different.
Like, say
Right.
they get like an allowance. Say they clean their room, they get
Yes.
$15. Um,
Yeah.
little things like that. I think it's cute. But I know Robin's husband.
Yeah.
Little things like that. I think it's cute. And Robin's husband is gonna give in because when Grandma says no, I watched it one day. Grandma said no. She went straight to Grandpa, and he said, "Go get that for her."
Oh, that's
No,
funny.
I did not do it.
Oh,
So
debit
she
cards
comes
don't take
downstairs
cash.
yesterday and she says, Mima, can I have a credit card? And I
Mm.
just looked at her. I said, no, you cannot have a credit card. So when Jerry got home, people, can I have a credit card?
Uh,
He went out and got a card and put $100 on it.
what?
Oh my God.
Yes. So I
They
took
lost
her to
her forever.
Walgreens today and she wanted a hula hoop and some kind of this shit she sees on YouTube Kids.
Right.
Uh, I don't know what it's called. It's some kind of
Aw.
lip balm. Starface. It's like $12. Yes, it's my
Okay.
backup, Jenny. And
Hey,
she looks at me and says, "Will you pay for it?" No. Get your card out your wallet and pay for it your damn self.
hey,
So
Robin,
after she pays for it,
will you ask Jerry
huh?
if
Oh,
he'll give me one?
I hate you, Ashley.
How did she feel about having to pay for it with her own money?
After she paid for it, she said, "How much money do I have left?"
That's awesome.
Are
Said,
you
Good
putting
job.
salt? I hate you even more. You salted that shit.
Salt. Is
I
she putting
hate you
salt?
even
Oh,
more.
yum.
Oh,
Yum.
My son could eat a whole fucking watermelon in one sitting.
Oh, I
so
Wait,
can
fucking
too.
you
tired,
just salted
Ashley.
your watermelon?
No,
Oh.
I love that
Yes.
shit. That's why I hate her even more.
Yeah, I can't
I
do
do
that.
cantaloupe, but not watermelon. What?
Nice
Yes, salt.
watermelon though.
Yes, salt that
Jenny,
What?
you've
shit.
never salted your watermelon?
Yes.
Oh, I don't
Never.
salt my watermelon either.
Nope.
Oh, it's
Ugh.
I do
What?
delicious.
cantaloupe, but not. I'll
It's
have to
gross.
try it.
Girl,
Try
you
I'll
it.
have to
try
put
it.
Cantaloupe?
salt on it. Are you
It
kidding
Ew,
does.
me?
no, it's
It does.
gross.
It does just the same for watermelon that it does for cantaloupe.
What does it
Oh,
I
do
think
for
it
it?
tastes
yes.
better. I think salt tastes better
Yeah.
Yum.
I
on
actually might
watermelon.
like the salt on
Yeah.
the
Fucking
cantaloupe.
Ashley is eating a slice of watermelon and salting it in front of my fucking face.
Oh,
Yeah, she
Rude.
just put that right in your face. Like,
She
eat
did.
that.
Yeah, she might as well in front of my fucking face.
Yeah, she
Rude.
just put that right in your face. Like,
She
eat
did.
that.
Yeah, she might as well rubbed it in my face.
Well, I'm glad I'm not the only one that puts salt on my watermelon.
I've never seen that before.
I
Some
do.
She's
people put
choking.
cinnamon
The
too.
watermelon.
Look, she's choking y'all.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Hands above your head, hands above your head.
Put too
Picard,
much,
tell her
Help
what
is
you're
on
doing.
the way,
She's
dear.
choking.
right, Ashley G?
All
You
Oh,
would
righty,
never
it's
do
time
that
for
to
me to
me.
go to bed.
good night, little Amber.
Good
Good night,
night.
Good
I love
I'll be right
Amber.
back,
y'all.
see.
We
One
love you,
second.
Good
sweetie
night, John
pie.
boy.
Good night,
What'd you
sister
say?
bitch.
What the fuck did she say and then drop from my
Love
box?
you.
I
I
have
don't
no
know.
idea.
She said, "I'll
She's
be
She
right
said she
back."
had to
actually.
go.
Salt on cantaloupe, yes.
Yep,
See, I want to
Yes.
yes.
try that now
Salt on cantaloupe for
because
sure.
I don't really like the
Jenny,
taste of
you have
cantaloupe.
to try the watermelon.
Parker,
Yep.
I guess I'm getting a
tell your
watermelon this weekend,
aunties,
y'all.
tell your
I
aunties
love,
night night.
okay. Okay, I love bubble bath, Ashley G.
Good night, Parker. Love you.
Good night, John boy.
Good night, little baby boy. He says, "Oh,
Oh,
Bye,
good night,
sister.
Parker.
sweetie."
He's telling me
Yes,
night night.
Ash.
Good
He's
night,
good.
Parker.
All right, I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Love
Good
Good
you.
night,
night, sweetheart.
Amber.
Love you. Uh,
What the hell?
He's been an asshole.
Who?
Mr.
Mr. T?
T.
Mr. T.
I don't believe that. Not one bit.
Right?
Huh?
Nope. I don't believe that one bit.
Bitch, you've been on the
See?
phone with me. Huh?
I've never heard him be an asshole.
Uh,
I sense
oh,
sarcasm.
that's true. You have it.
I've never heard Mr. T be an asshole.
Oh.
Well,
Ever.
guess what?
Is he being an
He's
asshole?
an asshole.
Mine was an asshole yesterday.
Huh?
I told him I was going to pack his
You.
shit and sit him out.
Uh-oh.
Oh, oh my God. I cannot.
His fucking laugh cracks me up.
Oh, he went outside.
There's so much smoke in the air, I can't even see the fucking airplanes. I can hear them, I just can't see them.
Ooh.
Do you guys remember me always talking about that fucking barking dog? When I come on here, it'll bark, 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 that
Yeah.
little dog.
Yeah.
Yes, your
Guess who
neighbor.
was fucking yapping and barking at 2:30 this morning till
Hell.
almost 3:30? That fucking dog was out at that time of night barking and barking and barking.
Oh,
I took a
heck no.
video because I was like, I need to fucking show this to Mallory so she doesn't think I'm crazy. But like, is this like acceptable to have your dog out at 2:30 in the morning? I mean, I guess it's better than letting it go to the bathroom in your house, but holy fuck. Or maybe I guess if you're just going to bed and you put them out before you go to bed, yeah. I guess it's not weird.
Yeah,
But
it
she's
depends on if you
older.
have an inside or outside dog or, you know.
Yeah, but I've never seen him out that late. But maybe she was up late and I don't know. Who knows?
Yeah, see,
Joyce, you just
sometimes
sounded
my.
really Canadian there. You just
Uh,
said Unless you're gonna leave him on the porch, yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So sometimes Bruno's
Sorry.
spends the night outside. Um, he doesn't bark too much, but he will spends the night outside. He doesn't, but he will sometimes bark at the bulls. Like before, he didn't, but we never had anything around here. And then they bought this land. Before he didn't, but we and then they bought this land next to me, and
Okay.
they moved. Never had anything around here, and then they bought this land next to me, and
Okay.
they moved cattle. They fixed the fence and all that stuff, and then they moved cattle over here. So he
Mm.
likes to play with them, and he
Mm-hmm.
really shouldn't. Thank you, Don Nana, for the subscription. They moved cattle over here, so he
Mm.
likes to play with them. Thank you, Don Nana, for the subscription. Um, because like he'll run up at him, and then they'll like, because like he'll run up at, kind of run, or they'll be right there at the gate, but they'll like butt their head at the gate or at the fence,
Right.
and he'll back up like he's scared.
Oh. Right.
And he'll,
Oh.
but anyway, so he'll bark at them, but that's really, unless there's like coyotes around here, then he'll bark. But other than that, he doesn't bark.
I forgot I subbed in here and I have stickers.
You do have
Yay. I do
stickers.
have stickers. Yeah, well, I live
Ask
that
why I
way.
don't have camera access on this account.
You
Oh.
don't?
No.
Oh, you have to be able to go live to have camera access.
No,
Oh.
not always, I thought.
That's what it always tells me.
Yeah, it's
You know,
saying
it's so fucking different for everybody, too. Like, I think I didn't even have 200 people and
it says I need to go live before I can have camera
Yeah.
access.
Yeah, see?
how can you go live if you don't have enough people to go live?
I don't think you have to have that many people
Yeah,
to
you
go
don't have
live
to have
anymore.
that many people anymore. You just have to wait for it. Like I had an account that I have an account now that I can go live on if I wanted to, that doesn't have a lot of people on it.
Really?
Yeah.
Mommy,
Hmm.
and you cannot touch my body.
I watched Weston while they went to Kroger's.
Aww.
Oh,
He's so sweet.
he is. Is
And
he
Raylan,
smiling and
yes,
all
and
happy and shit now?
he's saying, I good, I
I
good,
good.
Aww.
good.
I love that.
Yeah, he was diagnosed with GERD. So they put him on medication. It's like for acid reflux.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, they said he had GERD.
That sucks.
Poor baby.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, they said he had GERD.
That sucks.
Poor baby.
Yeah.
So yeah, they went Krogering, and then Raylan had a meltdown because she left her wallet laying on the shelf where the baby formula was.
Oh.
Because she left her wallet laying on the shelf where the baby formula was.
Oh
Damn,
no.
forgot your credit card.
Yeah, it had her credit card in it.
Day one.
Damn.
So how much
Yeah,
money
so
did you
Kayla.
spend on your card?
Damn,
Oh.
forgot your credit card.
Yeah, it had her credit card in it. How much
Yeah,
money
so
did you
Kayla.
spend on your card?
I don't know.
You don't know?
How much money was on it?
How much do you have left on it?
I don't know.
You don't know?
How much money was on it?
How much do you have? She it's her gold card. That's just what she calls it. $70. So you've spent $30. Good job. Did you buy me something? No. Did you buy me something? No. When I took her out to the store earlier to Walgreens, my younger daughter. No. Store earlier to Walgreens. They just had the baby. She said, "Mom, can you get me some Flamin' Hots?" And Raylan said, I'm not paying for them.
Look, that's probably why.
I don't know how they eat that shit. I can't eat those.
Yeah, they're too spicy.
There's
Are they
two.
too spicy?
I don't know how they eat that shit. I can't eat those.
Yeah, they're too spicy.
There's
Are they
two.
too spicy?
I like hot stuff, but I don't.
Now I can eat the jalapeno ones, the Cheetos. Have you
Yeah,
tried those?
but I don't.
Now I can eat the jalapeno Cheetos. Have you
Yeah.
tried those? Those are good.
See, I don't like the taste of jalapeno, but I like spice.
Somebody's having a baby because I've
We've
been.
been eating nachos.
Ooh.
We've
I
been
like
buying the
nachos.
chips and then getting the cheese and then getting tomatoes.
Ooh.
Oh, that would be lovely.
I wouldn't even have thought to put tomatoes in the cheese.
Like, 'cause I put salsa in it.
Ooh.
You just put chips on your plate, you heat up the cheese, and then pour it over your.
I like jalapenos, or I like salsa in the cheese as well.
Yeah, and you
That's
can
pretty
put
good.
Like
Yeah.
I would put salsa if I was going to do it. I would put salsa like on top of it. Yeah, and you
That's
can
pretty
put
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
I would put salsa if I was going to do it. I would put salsa like on top of it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that would be good too.
See, Jerry doesn't like tomatoes though. Isn't that funny?
Well, that's why you just dice.
Good too.
See, Jerry doesn't like to make funny.
That's why you just dice them up and you make it how you want to.
He'll eat them in chili. He'll eat them in salsa, but he won't eat them on like a burger.
That's the same way I am.
I'm like, dude, you
I'm
sell
the same
produce.
way.
He doesn't like the tomato itself, but he
No.
likes it like in something else.
Like stewed
Yes.
tomatoes, he'll eat.
Yeah.
Or,
Does he eat ketchup?
Yes.
See, me too. I'm the same
that's
way.
because he's
It's
not
something about
tasting.
them.
He's not tasting the tomato itself.
I love a bright red homegrown mater.
I will eat a
With-
tomato all by itself.
Oh, me too. And put some salt on it.
You know what? Tomato and mayonnaise sandwiches are good. Or cucumber and mayonnaise.
I've never had cucumber and mayonnaise.
Oh my God, that's such a good sandwich. Yes.
I've never tried that.
Oh, it's so good with
I've done
salt and
fried
lots
bologna
of pepper.
with slices of tomatoes.
Bologna's good.
I love fried bologna with tomatoes.
No, tomatoes.
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 Tomato.
Tomatoes!
Potato.
Look, I'm gonna take your credit card.
Uh-oh.
No, I'll kill you.
Oh, you can't say that word. That's Aunt T. You shouldn't say that to Aunt T.
She just told me she was never born to me.
Oh God.
Stop it, Erica.
Oh, kids.
I tell you what, you would think Raylan.
God.
Stop it, Erica.
Oh, kids.
I tell you what, you would think Lynn and Erica are sisters.
You created that monster.
I did not create her. You did.
She's a monster because of you and Dad.
No, God made me.
Oh.
This will be me and Riri when she has her daughter.
Did you hear that? God made her.
Yes.
Aw, God did make her.
Get off of me. Get off
My
of me.
beautiful
Get off of
little
me. Get off
baby.
of me.
Yes.
Aw, God did.
Get off of me. Get off
My
of me.
beautiful
Get off of
little.
me. Get off of
Aw,
me.
you
Get off
sound so cute.
Hi, Marilyn.
Yeah. She is so cute.
Get off of
Aw,
me.
you
Get off.
sound so cute.
She is so cute. And she's so damn rotten.
Uh-oh.
Hey, how much money did you say you had left on your card?
How much-
$100.
How much you have left?
$70.
Oh, okay. So I'm definitely stealing it then.
Uh-oh.
Will you buy her a sandwich? She's hungry.
Mm-hmm.
Then.
Uh-oh.
Buy her a sandwich. She's hungry.
He has money, so she can just go get
I'm
it.
starving. I don't have any money. I don't work. You ain't been listening to people.
You wouldn't buy Aunt T a sandwich? Yeah, you would.
I'm a
Will you buy her
listening to people.
a sandwich? Yeah, you would.
I'm a
Will you buy her
Come on.
Tea.
sandwich? Yeah, you would. 8.
62.
Shh, don't tell her.
62.
I'm just trying to hurry this conversation. I don't know if I'm getting a
Will you
sandwich
buy
or not.
Aunt T? Will you
He
buy?
lives in Texas.
She what?
He's in Texas.
She lives in Texas. How do you
Give
know
it
that?
to me.
Will you
Sandwich
buy
or not.
Aunt T? Will you buy?
He's in Texas.
She lives in Texas. How do you
Give
know
it
that?
to me.
Say no.
Because you know.
Smart.
You been here before?
How do you know she lives?
Say no.
Because you know.
Smart.
You been here before?
How do you know she lives in Texas?
Because you always talk about it and I always pick out the door.
Oh, okay. She remembers.
Oh, that's so cute.
Oh,
Go, Violet.
She remembers.
Oh, that's so cute.
Oh,
Go,
that's
Violet.
Where does
adorable.
Jenny the elf live?
In the beach.
Oh,
Oh,
In the
Yep.
beach. You're in the beach.
I'm in the beach.
The beach.
oh.
oh,
In the
Yep.
beach. You're in the beach.
I'm in the beach.
nice.
When we go to our beach house, do you want her to come see us?
Poke you in the eye.
Oh, right
Do
on.
you want her to come see us?
Well, at least you're just getting poked in the
Yeah,
eye.
Right?
Somebody's tired. She had school today.
You
Did you
still
buy
get
a
to
Barbie?
live, Jenny.
Somebody's tired. She had. Did you
still
buy
get
a
to
Barbie?
live, Jenny.
Okay, go, but if you can't poke me in the eye, if I can see ya.
She said she was going to poke me in the eye.
Oh, okay.
Uh-oh.
Well, you can't
Not
do that
you.
either.
You're so
She
violent.
said she was going to poke me in the eye.
Oh, okay.
Uh-oh.
Well, you can't.
Not
Violent.
every time I'm on live, she'll come down and she'll say, "Is Jenny the elf in the box?"
Oh, I love her.
Yeah, but
She
she's
remembers-
still gonna poke you in the eye.
I poke you in the eye first.
Well, you know,
No,
you're
you
doing
won't.
worse to me. So, I mean, look,
Tell
little
them-
girl.
Tell Aunt T what that
You
boy
were
did to you.
already going to do worse to me, so I would take poking me in the
There
eye.
she is. She can't see you, honey. I don't have camera access. Tell him what that boy did to you in school and what did you do back to him?
The ball. You're not in trouble.
You're not in trouble.
No.
Some boy hit her,
No.
hit her in the head with a ball. And she said, I picked the ball up and I threw it back at him.
Backside.
Trouble.
No.
Hit her in the head with a ball. Threw it back at him.
Backside.
Robin, could you see Jenny when she came up?
Yeah.
Well, then she can see Jenny.
No, she thought I had my camera on.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. You were telling her that we can't see.
Oh,
Yeah.
Lord.
Look, there she is. So hi, Jenny.
Do you have your camera on?
Honey, I can't turn my camera. Stop it. Quit acting like that.
Come on, Rayon. I said I was only coming
It's 9. It's 2 minutes past your bedtime.
Owie, my boat.
Oh, good night. It's bedtime, honey.
Really, it's bedtime.
Yep, she has school tomorrow.
Oh,
Gotta go
boy.
to
It's a big day
school.
tomorrow.
She's
Nighty
upset
night.
with her. Tell him why you're upset with your teacher. What doesn't she give you?
Homework.
She's upset because she wants homework. She made Erica tell the teacher that she wants homework.
I'm going to remind you of that when you get a little bit older.
That's what I
Right?
said. I said maybe she'll give you homework over Christmas break.
I'm gonna have no school, dude. Mommy.
What are they having?
She's funny.
So sassy.
Yeah, we just had to get a new microwave. I haven't used it yet. Mr. T's used it a lot. I haven't used it yet. I'm going to have to use it.
Oh,
Wifey, it's so
You got a
frustrating.
new
So,
microwave?
the
I had
microwave
to. Our old
above
one went out.
the microwave above our stove broke. It's not heating. It makes a really weird sound. It's only 5 years old. It's not that old. So we brought in the AKA backup microwave, right?
Uh-huh.
I'm doing potatoes last night and it blows. It stops working. I'm like, what is happening? So I broke 2 microwaves in a week.
I wonder if it's a circuit breaker or something. is
No,
going on
the
with the
outlet works for other
electrical.
appliances, just not the
Okay.
microwave.
Yeah, see, ours was it would make a weird sound. So, like, if you were doing like popcorn or something, and it goes around, well, then when it would rub like that metal plate in there, it would it would do like electricity. It would try to zap that, and it that kept getting worse to where it would it was almost caught that bag of popcorn on fire. So
Wow.
I'm like,
Yes.
screw this. We're getting a new microwave.
Yeah, that's frightening.
Speaking of fire, my mother's been without electric for 2 days.
Oh
So
no.
Hey,
the
Mimicita.
she called an electrician. They came and they said something about the wiring on the outside was pulled from the box. So they thought it was Duke Energy's responsibility. So they came out today and looked and said, no, unfortunately, the wires inside the box came loose and her box had caught on fire.
Oh
So
shit.
they had to put a sign. I told her, why don't you come here or go to a hotel? No, they'll be here tomorrow to fix it. So yeah, she's sitting out there with no. I'm like, well, at least it's not hot. Yeah, she's sitting out there with no. I'm like, well,
Work off.
Sheesh.
but yeah, they told her house could have burnt down.
Work off.
Sheesh.
But yeah, they told her house could have burnt down.
Wow.
Yeah, it could. Yeah.
So
It was
the
the
wiring
circuit box, right?
on the outside of the
Yeah.
house, they said because the house had settled, I guess the electricians when they ran the wire, it wasn't long. They said because the house had, I guess the electricians when they long enough, so it was like pulling down from the box.
Oh,
So it was
Christ.
loose. That's why her lights were flickering because she couldn't understand why her lights and stuff was flickering. Some of the outlets weren't working. So it was
Oh.
loose. That's why her lights and stuff was flickering. Some of the outlets weren't working.
Oh.
Her refrigerator, she lost all her food.
Where am I
That's
sending her
scary.
to, Dora?
She lost all her food.
Where am I
That's
sending her
scary.
to? You got like 24 minutes, and I got to get off so I can go to bed.
It was her birthday yesterday. So she didn't have a good birthday.
Aw.
So I'm going to meet her Thursday after my doctor's appointment and take her to birthday yesterday.
Aw.
So I'm going to meet her Thursday after my lunch.
Oh, look, it's Annabelle.
Oh, for where?
You went and saw Skittles
Oh,
dance.
God.
Oh my gosh, before I came over, when I got on the app, her and that blonde lady, I don't know what her name is.
Oh, I
It
know
was
who
in
you're
Woody's.
talking about.
Yes, that lady.
Yep.
And blonde lady, I don't know what her name is.
Oh, I know
It was
who
in
you're
Woody's.
talking about.
And she was dancing to 99 balloons, that song 99.
Oh, yeah, yeah. 99 red balloons. Yep.
Yeah. Skittles was to 99, 99.
Oh, yeah, yeah. 99 red balloons.
And I was just watching like, is she okay?
Oh, no.
Okay.
Yeah,
She
Woody
was
came in here
in
when I.
I'm like,
Oh,
Yeah,
she
Woody
was
came in
in
here when I
Woody's.
first
She
came
was
live.
in PP's. Yeah, she was dancing. She was getting her groove on. Woo
yeah,
woo.
she was dancing, but I'm like, is she okay?
Woo woo.
oh, shit.
But I was working. Okay, I need the one in the comments to be like, bye-bye.
Bye. I'm not even saying that thing's
Yeah,
name.
I'm not saying the word.
No.
Yeah,
Bye. I'm not even saying
okay.
that thing's
Yeah,
name.
I'm not saying the word. Yes, Dora, that's what I'm saying. It was
Dora,
funny.
come get your friend.
Get out of here. Go bother somebody else.
Yes, Dora, that's what I'm saying. It was.
Get out of here. Go bother somebody else. We don't want you here. You're scary. I'm down in the garage by myself. Now I'm scared. Get out of here.
Right?
Okay, I have to ask y'all a question.
Sure.
want y'all to listen to the whole story, and then after I say okay, you tell me how y'all would have reacted to this situation. Okay, so today I was at the local CVS getting my prescription. I'm not sure if you guys have them there yet or not, but they've all gone to this big iPad touchscreen thing, and they want you to put your information in on it. One less thing for them to do or whatever. Anyway, I can't work the your information in on it, or whatever. Anyway, iPad machine, for obvious reasons that I've stated a ton of times. Anyway, so one of the girls in the back was like, you need to put your information in on the iPad. And I was like, no, I don't use that. And so then another pharmacist chick, they're all behind where the pharmacists stand to do the medications or whatever. She whispers to her and is like, they're all behind where the pharmacist or whatever. She can't see well, she's visually impaired, she needs you to put in the information for her. She can't see well, she's visually impaired, information for her. And then the other chick promptly tells her, well, I just seen her have a cell phone. Why does she have information for her? And then the other chick promptly tells her have a cell phone. Why does she have that for if she can't see her have a cell phone? Why does she have that for if she can't see? And the lady was like, well, cell phones are you can customize cell phones where we can't customize the freaking iPad touchscreen. And so then the one lady was like, somebody, whole time I'm keeping my composure and whatnot. And then that same girl that was being rude came up there and was like, what? So you just don't want to put your information in on this iPad? And I was like, no. Said it doesn't have anything to do with that. I said, but let me go ahead and drop a little piece of knowledge on you. I heard her tell you that I was visually impaired, so why are you even asking me? And then whenever I left, I kept my, I was cool even asking me. And then when I was cool, I was calm. I did say that one comment, but that was it. But before I left, I got her name. And I, made sure the pharmacy comment, but that was it. And I, manager knew about it or whatever. And I, now Amber, come on now. I was just like, he was like, you didn't jerk her over that counter? I said, I knew I didn't have nobody to bail me out of jail today.
Well, honey, I would have bailed you out.
That is so rude.
Can
I'm
can you
sorry
say
that
can you
happened.
say can you say
Well, honey, I would have bailed you out.
So rude.
can you say okay now so I can
Yeah.
say
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Oh,
Okay.
sorry.
okay. So my reaction would have been
Sorry.
Oh,
Okay.
sorry.
so my reaction would have been bitch, are you deaf or dumb? What are you not? My reaction would have been, are you deaf? What are you not understanding about the situation when you're told that somebody is visually impaired and needs help doing this? Are you here to fucking work or run your mouth? Visually impaired, and are you here to fucking work or run your mouth?
I'm telling you what, it took everything I had in me not to lose my shit in there.
Oh, I'm sorry, but that's weird that it was CVS because the CVS here in town, where I live,
Mm-hmm.
everyone in there is so rude. Like they're awful.
It's fake. Customer service sucks today.
It does. It's
Like,
horrible.
they don't want to fucking work. They just want to go to work and get a paycheck.
Get a paycheck.
That's it.
Exactly. Exactly.
That's crazy. I would contact,
Corporate.
yeah, for sure, and
Yep.
just tell them if this is how they're going to continue treating people that are have any kind of impairment for that matter. That's disgusting. I would say I'm sure the news would love to hear about that, and that'll change their tune pretty quick.
I bet it would change their tune pretty quick.
Well,
I hate
and
how CVS is here. They suck.
for
We
the
don't
most
have
part,
those
like
here.
where I work, if you have people that have been in customer service for years, back when customer service was good and you actually did customer service,
Yes,
we still do customer service like we
absolutely.
did back then. We don't
Yep.
do it like it's done today.
No, I agree with
Annabelle,
you,
you're
T.
absolutely right. Customer service is very hard, but when you get one or two customers that put you in that mood, you can't take it out on the customers that aren't being disrespectful and
No, I
Right.
still have a smile on my face when I have a customer tell me off and
Me too,
still
girl.
tell them to have
Oh
a great
shit,
day.
Susie.
And they hate that shit. It like grates on their nerves
It's
more than
not hard. It's
anything.
not really hard. It's just whether you can actually take the shit that is given to you and
Yeah.
do the job. It's
I've
not
had
exactly.
hard.
I've had people throw fucking change at me.
Yeah, not everybody is meant to do customer
Yeah.
service. If you can't take people, throwing shit at you, cussing you out,
Then fine.
whatever,
Mm-hmm.
then you don't need to be in customer service.
Nope, absolutely not. I agree 1000%.
Now, lay the hands on me is a different story.
Oh yeah,
Right.
definitely.
It's
What's
T's
up,
fault.
Dora? It's T's fault. Uh-huh.
It is.
I don't know. It just irked me, like
T's a
It
bitch.
is. Somebody, she was told you have a disability, and for her to question you on that is ridiculous.
Who's being questioned on disability?
oh
Amber was
me
today.
it's at CVS.
Oh,
And the bad part about it is whenever the pharmacy manager called me back, I word for word told them the whole conversation between the two ladies. I was like, listen, I might not be able to see, but I can hear pretty good, and I heard every word of it.
Girl, nah. Wish a fucking bitch would.
See, like I, as a customer, would have went off on her ass because she wasn't doing her job.
Oh fuck, even if I was a bystander, I would have lost it on that bitch for you. Trust
Yeah.
me. I've done that to people when there's been people being racist
and a total
towards
see you next
the
Tuesday.
workers, some of the workers here at
Mm-hmm.
restaurants and stuff I've been to. Let me fucking
Mm-hmm.
tell you, I am the first to jump in. And they're the people that own the subway near my place. They're the sweetest people. Like they're from the Philippines and they're so fucking lovely. And for anybody to be mean to them, boy, did that piss me off. I
Right.
fucking had to call the police on the. And for anybody to be mean to them, boy, did that piss me off. I
Right.
fucking had to call the police on the guy because he threatened me. He was gonna pew pew me. I mean, it's just a
Jesus.
threat, but still. Actually, I didn't call the police. One of the customers called because the guy was going fucking bonkers. Because all I said was, "Do you have to be so rude to this gentleman? Like,
Yeah. See,
it's
Right.
I wouldn't have been so much.
like
But
calling him
as a
all these
vice,
fucking names and go back to your own fucking country and all that shit. That doesn't
Oh
sit well
wow.
with me. I don't care if I
yeah.
know you or not. It's fucking gonna happen.
That's icky.
Well, as a
Yeah.
bystander,
I don't care if I
yeah,
know you or not. It's fucking gonna happen.
That's icky.
I would have helped Amber and then told them
Mm-hmm.
that they can pay me her wages for doing her job.
Exactly.
But
Yeah,
see, the
that's
thing
fucking
about it is, I
terrible.
mean, it has to be like harder for. I'm not knocking anybody that's older, but some older people don't have very much, you know, with
Patience.
with technology. They don't.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah,
It,
yeah.
you know,
Absolutely.
Yeah, Tommy doesn't. And it's not because he's old. He just doesn't.
he just
Although he
doesn't.
is old, he just doesn't. He wasn't taught that. So
Right.
he doesn't. He didn't grow up with that, so he doesn't know it. And now they're having, like, when you walk into to McDonald's or Taco Bell, they want you to order off the thing.
Off
I
the
Well, he
saw
doesn't
yeah,
know.
that's the
He
way
doesn't
it's
know
been
how to
like
do
that.
that, and
right.
they don't want to help you with it. Like, are you fucking
Yep.
not everybody can do this shit.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. It's just
Or how about you're paying fucking prices for stuff?
right.
Mm-hmm. Or how about you're paying fucking prices for stuff? How about you have an actual fucking human serve you your food?
Exactly.
Dora, did you accidentally send me a rose again?
Fucking prices for stuff and serve you your food.
Exactly.
Did you send me a rose again?
Uh-oh.
Probably.
I know every time I get a rose, it's an accident.
What kind of rose?
Just a rose, just a
Oh,
simple red rose.
okay. Well, you got to be specific these days,
Hmm.
It's T's fault.
especially with Dora.
Look, I this was, I think, back before I was medicated, um, because I didn't have any health insurance or anything back when me and Tommy first got together. So I wasn't on any medicine, and we went to Pizza Hut and ordered a pizza, and we sat there forever, for like 45 minutes, I think, before we got up and asked them where our pizza was, and they told me that they had sold it to somebody else.
The
That
fuck?
that they would make me a new one. And I said, no, you can just give me back my money. And
Yeah.
they're like, we can't give you a refund. We can give you store credit. And I'm like, bitch, you're gonna give me my fucking money because I'm not coming back here. So I don't want store credit. You're
Mm-hmm.
going to give me my fucking money. They gave me my money because I was louder than what I just told you. So I was making a scene.
That's funny.
They gave me my money back.
That is fucking hilarious.
Yep. If you can take my money, you can give it to me.
Yep. Like, what kind of excuse is that? Oh, we can't refund it. Yeah, you can. Just the same way as you charged it, only you hit it's a credit.
Yep.
It's a fucking credit instead of a purchase.
Yep.
Very
And I
easy.
met
It's one
and I
button. You
met.
put in the fucking code to make sure you're refunding it to the right card, and you put in the code to verify it, and you're done. Fuck.
Yep. And I never went back. I'm not gonna wait 2 fucking hours for a pizza. Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah, fuck that. So, because you do work retail, right, T?
Yes.
So, with your Visa and debit and credit machine,
Hmm.
um, does your debit, like, say if you are doing refunds, does your debit machine refund the money right away, but the credit card company doesn't, like to
Yeah.
the
It
customer?
all. Yeah.
Okay,
It's all
same.
dependent on your credit card or your
Yeah,
bank.
it's the same here. Try
Yeah.
and explain that to people.
Yeah, most places take, most places take 24 to 48 hours.
Yep.
Some it takes longer. It just is dependent on.
And do they get mad?
I know, and then some are right away, but
Yep.
if you pay with a credit card, there's some, like, if it's a small amount and
Yeah.
you're not like rude or nothing, then we'll go ahead and
Me
try to give
too.
you cash.
Yeah.
But for the most part, we try to put it back on the card. Um,
Yeah. People used to give us, say, because it was car parts, right? So if they're
hmm
giving us the wrong information, we're not giving them the right fucking part. But
correct.
yet they
Yep.
blame us for it, right?
Yeah.
So then, say it's a starter for a fucking 2018, and they told us that they are driving a fucking 20 fucking 25 or some shit like
Right.
that. They're not
Yeah.
going to be the same fucking starter.
No, it's not.
So engine size, all that shit changes
Yep.
the right.
Yep.
So they will come and they will say, "What do you mean I don't?" Especially if it's on a credit card, and I feel bad because I know what it's like to only have that amount of money
Yep.
and that's it. And so when it's held up, then they can't fucking get their proper starter. Like they don't understand. Well, no, we'll give you an in-store credit then. No, I don't want an in-store credit. Okay, well then fuck, you're gonna have to wait till your credit card fucking refunds it.
Yeah, but
Sorry.
if they would have told you
The right the
the
right
right
fucking year of
information to begin
vehicle.
with.
They didn't fucking know what they were driving, half those fucking men. And then they're gonna look at me and ask me if I'm sure the part's right. Are you
Yeah, because
fucking
men don't think
shitting
women
me?
know.
First of all, when you come in and tell me that you're driving the red car that's in the parking lot, that's not a lot of fucking information to give somebody for a fucking air filter. Sorry, I need to know more than that. Well, why? Well, what kind of vehicle is it? Does it matter? No, fuck here. By the end, I was just giving them anything. I was like, here you go. Fuck. I don't give a fuck. Wrong, not wrong. I don't give a shit. You're going to tell me you don't know what kind of fucking car you have? Go get the owner's manual. Well, there is no owner's manual. Okay, so then I try to fucking look it up on the fucking computer. And because you can sometimes get the engine size and stuff like that if you know what year it is at least and what it
Uh-huh.
is. Fuck. Oh.
PSA Forever Grateful will lose their subscription benefits soon.
Oh, there you go.
Oh wait, somebody's birthday is today.
Whose?
Whose birthday was it? No other than your sister, babe.
I didn't see anybody in here.
Somebody said last
Wow.
night it was gonna be their birthday today.
Who the fuck was it, I wonder?
Who the fuck was it?
I don't know.
Thank you, baby.
I miss work. I really do. I loved working with cars. Well, not on cars, but I like selling car parts
Yeah.
and stuff like that. Getting because it was so different. Like 25, it's 27 years ago when I got into it. Holy fuck, that's a long time. And then I did that job off and on for like 22 years. And holy fuck. And then I did that job off and on for like until
Yeah.
the lady I worked for was owner of the company and she just didn't like me. And then she was also very racist and was owner of the company, just didn't like me. And then she was also very, and she didn't like me to begin with, but she hired me just,
Yeah.
I don't know, to fucking treat me like shit maybe. And plus I was 5 minutes from my work. So it was super close and I could always come in and cover people's shifts and shit, even though I worked the 40 hours to begin with.
Yeah.
But as soon as she found out that I was married to a Nigerian, that was a wrap. She
Damn.
was a fucking douche to me. And just the look on her face, she found out that I was married to a Nigerian. She
Damn.
was a fucking douche to me. And just the look on her face, she's like, "Ah, you're married to a Nigerian?" And I'm like, yeah, to a Nigerian, right? Like, okay. She was just fucking evil, 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 evil. I ended up suing her because
I would have.
she broke my human rights so many times
Mm-hmm.
that she got a huge fine and had to pay me a fucking settlement.
Nice.
But I had a complete nervous breakdown that she then showed at work, that she then showed to other coworkers and other stores.
What?
Yeah, it was gross. Because everybody else got a discount on parts, okay? Like I said, she had a hate on for me. No matter what I did, it was never good enough for her. It didn't matter what I did. So it really fucked me up. And I would try to over please her And then she'd be okay with me for like a week or two. And then there'd be like maybe 4 or 5 of us standing around just shooting the shit or whatever when nobody's really around, right?
Mhm.
And she would come up and be like, get back to work, Joyce. When meanwhile, there's 5 other fucking people standing there that she never said a fucking word to work, Joyce. When meanwhile, standing there that she never said a but anyways, yeah, she was really so I was purchasing a fucking thermostat for my daughter's grandfather. And
Mhm.
the amount off would have been 10 fucking dollars, okay? Not a huge amount, but still something nice.
Yeah.
And they refused to give me my discount. And I was like, why? I'm not asking for my own discount, which is cost. Or 10% above cost is what, like, we as employees got fucking phenomenal deals,
Mhm.
but it was our friends and family that got the 10% off, and
Yeah.
10% is fucking nothing. Like, it really isn't anything, right? But
Yeah.
so they refused to 10% off, and
Yeah.
like, it really isn't anything, right? To give it to me, so I got pretty irritated, and I lost it on one of the fucking parts managers. And so then on the Monday, I got called into the office, and I took a picture of the sign that said how much we got off for friends and family.
Mhm.
And thank God I did, because when I went in on the Monday, she's like, I heard that you had an argument. Thank God I did, because when I went in on the Monday, she's like, I heard. And I was like, yep. She let me walk right fucking past her in the morning. And then as soon as I got up to the front to go get my till, and I was like, yep. Past her in the morning. And then as soon as I got up to the front to go get my till to get it out, because I was doing cash that day, she fucking says, the other cashier says, as soon as I got up to the front to go get my till, she fucking says, other cashier says, Janice wants to see you. I'm like, of course she fucking does. She couldn't have just fucking said that to me. But I'm like, okay. So then I went in there, and I started telling her about me not getting the discount. And then she's like, oh, well, there is no friends and family discount. And I was like, what are you talking about? Like, the sign's up in the office. And she's like, no, it isn't. And I'm like, so I said, you took the sign down. And she said again, what sign? I said, you know what, Janice? I knew your shady ass was going to pull something like this. So I took a fucking picture of it before I left on Friday. And then that was it. She fucking lost it. Because then she can't deny that she fucked up. They all fucked up, and I should have got the discount.
Mhm.
Right? And so this woman was so crazy that I tried to get transferred to other stores, and she wouldn't fucking let me. She wouldn't let
That's
me leave
fucked
that
up.
store. But she didn't like me. She just wanted to shit on me the whole time.
That's fucked
Right?
up.
So
Yep.
then, as soon as that happened, I told her, I said, you know what? I need to leave. I'm going home. I'm not staying. And
Mom, look at my
what?
text.
Raven,
Look at
I'm
my text for.
talking.
I know you are, but
Oh
look at
my
my
fucking
texts
God.
because I want to know before you talk about it.
What are you talking of? No, Raven, I won't.
Okay, okay.
What?
I I just wanted to make sure. I'm
Okay.
sorry.
Well, I know what I'm allowed and what I'm not. So,
I know. I just
yeah.
right. I
Yeah.
wanted to
Thanks,
make sure.
Mother.
Right.
Thanks, Mom.
Oh my God.
So,
I'm her mom now,
anyways,
guys. Bye.
nutcase. Fuck. My mother. That's my mother right there, guys. Um,
Bye,
so,
mom.
anyways, I ended up saying, like, I'm leaving. I'm not working in this toxic fucking environment today. Um,
Bye,
so
mom.
saying, like, I'm leaving. I'm not working in this toxic fucking environment today. I can't do it. As it was, I already felt like I was going to have a fucking nervous breakdown.
Mhm.
This toxic fucking environment today, fucking nervous breakdown.
Mhm.
And so I was like, enough's enough. So I went to go out the back door, and then all these fucking staff members started coming out, and like, um, one of the guys that I had had the problem with about the discount was like, Why would you tell on me? And like and I'm like, I didn't fucking say anything. You're the one that went to her. She knew about it before. Tell on me. And like and I'm like, I didn't fucking say anything. You're the one before I even got here. And so they just, like, one of them started, then the other one started, and it was just a lot of shit. Like, one of them started, then the other one started, and it was just a lot. I suspected one of the managers of stealing, and I had mentioned it to our inventory girl,
Mhm.
and she checked the inventory on the part I thought that he had taken, and it was gone. So I
Yeah.
say that to Janice. I said, you're fucking worried about what I'm doing while your fucking managers are out here stealing from you. I said,
Thank you.
your fucking managers are you. I said,
Thank you.
I might be loud and whatever, right? But at least you know where I am, and you always know that I would never fucking steal from you. And she's like, I want part numbers. I want dates of when you. No, 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 no. I said, well, two people knew part numbers. I want dates of when you. No, 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 no. I said, well, two people knew about it. And then the one that said he didn't know about it knew about it because
Thank
I told him. So
you.
then I fucking lost it even more because he was lying. And I was like, oh my fucking God. So then I fucking lost it even more because he was lying. And I was. So she showed all that breakdown of like 5 or 6 people coming at me because they were all covering for each other, right?
Yeah.
So like 5 or 6 people coming at me because they were all covering. I fucking go to my doctor right away. She's like, no, you're not going back to that place. Enough's enough. Because I had been to the doctor previous numerous times because my fucking nerves were so bad from working there.
Mhm.
And I didn't want to quit, right? And so times because my fucking nerves were so bad. And so I kept trying and trying and fucking trying, and then she was like, no, you need to fuck. And so I kept trying and trying, and she was like, no, you need to fucking, you need to stop. She gave me some fucking Ativan and was like, go home, whatever, right? So I did. And then the next day I called to say that I wouldn't be into work. And she's like, well, that's nice. I've decided to lay you off. I'm like, bitch, you can't lay me off when I'm on fucking sick leave. That's illegal. So
Yep.
that was another thing she did. So then she just terminated me. And then that was wrongful dismissal and
Yep.
breach of human rights and all this shit. So just terminated me and
Yep.
breach of human rights. So she ended up getting fucked.
She's not a very smart person.
She was so rude and so mean. And the worst part is, so she ended up getting fucked.
She's not a very smart person.
So mean. And the worst part is, I kept trying. Like, you know, that live the other day? That
Mhm.
was exactly what my work life was like for like fucking 4 years
Oh my
at that
gosh.
store, at that one store.
I
And I put
cannot.
up with that shit. And everybody was like my friends that I worked with were like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Yeah.
Like,
That's what
why
we
would you
were.
keep doing that? Like, it's the same thing as what, I don't know what's wrong with me, but I fucking, not a quitter. It's one
Yeah.
fucking thing. But do you have to go to bed now, my lovely?
I do need to go to bed now.
Well, you have a good, it's one
Yeah.
fucking thing. Lovely.
I do need to go to bed now.
Well, you have a good sleep, and thanks for listening to me ramble.
You're
Do you have
welcome.
to
I
work
appreciate it.
tomorrow?
Yeah, I work 7:30 to 2.
Ew, that's early.
That is early, but then you're done early in the day, so,
Yeah,
well,
I'm
not really.
I know they've hired one I found out uh I found out uh so I guess we're just waiting for everything to clear on him because they
Okay,
have to do the background check, then they have to put him in the computer, then they have to thing to clear on him because they
okay,
have to do the background check in the computer, then they have to do the schedule, and all that fun stuff. Um, so, and I don't know when he said that he could start, and all that fun stuff. Um, and he said that he could start or was gonna start. I just know that it's one of the key holder's best friends. Um, so he hopefully the key holder's best friends. So he will start, and then so we're still needing one more. We had a girl, but she decided she was working somewhere else, so that
Okay.
it was gonna be her second job, and she decided against it. It would just be too much for her. So right now we just have one that I'm aware of.
Okay. Well, one's better than none, right?
It is absolutely.
All right, my girl. Well, good night, sweet dreams. Have a good sleep, and good night, Mr. T.
All right, y'all.
All right, honey.
You have a good
Talk to you
night.
tomorrow. You too,
Oh,
sweetie.
all right. Have a good
Talk to you
night.
tomorrow. You too,
Oh,
sweetie.
okay.
Bye.
Bye. Oh, you get your crown back tomorrow, Robin? Awesome. Oh, you get your but thank you everybody for coming in. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you for the conversations. And I will see y'all sometime tomorrow after I get off of work. Love ya. Time tomorrow after work. Love yas. Huh? Huh? What? Well, I guess I can. Oh, get more points. What? Oh, get more points. Yes. Yes. Go live on 3 separate days. Create. Go live on 3 separate 2 live events and go live on time. Post 3 highlight. Well, when is this? 2 live events and go live on post 3 highlight. Well, when is this? Stage 5. Stage 5. Oh, I didn't know about all this. Win 40 live matches. Oh, I'm here. Shit. Huh? Shit. Huh? Oh, I was reading all this stuff. Oh, I was reading all this stuff. Okay. I need it in my live now. I know. I'm sorry. I was looking at shit. I'm sorry. Good night, everybody. Sweet dreams. I know. I was looking at shit. I'm sorry. Good Sweet dreams. I was talking to myself. I'm really good at it. Good night.